Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Everybody good? It's a great day today. Hope everybody is doing great. So for this video, what I'll be doing is the what's in my purse video. So when I went on, I just randomly Google like what is the what's in my purse video really all about. A bag, like a bag. They would talk about what's in their bag. Persons who have a purse, they'll talk about what's in their purse. And for me, I will be doing the purse one. So for me, what's in my purse, this is what my purse looks like. Just something pretty simple. How I got this purse. This purse is from the brand called Clinique. Clinique does skin products, facial stuff. The brand Clinique makes. So how I ended up with this purse, my cousin gave my mother some stuff, that some facial products and stuff. So a part of the, I think it was a gift that my cousin got, was 3 sets of purses. Three of these, two different sizes. Small, this is the medium, and my mother has the large one. And I got this, I took this one. Pretty simple. Uh, the thing is though, because it is light colored, it get dirty very easy. So you have to wash it. You have to wash it. It has to be washed pretty often. Because the dirt on it shows up pretty easily. So the quint dirty up and washed all over again. And it's a pretty easy to use thing. Nothing special per se as to why I chose this purse to be my purse to walk around with. 99.99% of the times, if you look into my bag, you will see this purse. This purse is what I carry my, what would you say, my basic, my literally, my basic, basic, basic stuff in. Stuff that I would use very often, like really often. So for females, they would carry around sanitary napkins pretty often. So I always have my sanitary napkins. For for females as well, they tend to carry away around in their purse or bag or so, just in case of emergency. You may have extra underwear, so I have mine in my purse as well. I don't really want to show them, that's why um I just kind of put it on pretty quickly. But my purse, not really nothing biggie per se is in my purse. um from time to time I will have headaches. My headaches can this painkiller, I literally always have it, like always have it. It's Panadine. Panadine is not one of the over-the-counter painkillers like Panadol 500, Cetamol. Those are over-the-counter painkillers. Like you take the pill now, like literally within a blink of eye, you feel better. So it gives me quick relief. And here in Jamaica, a mosquito-borne disease was on the loose, like literally on the loose the other day. They kind of calm down now. And that mosquito disease called dengue. Having dengue, there are certain painkillers that you're not advised to take for the side effects that it will have when you have dengue. So Panadine had ingredients in it that were okay to take if it is that you have dengue. So this is my go-to painkiller. I always have it. I also have in my purse two sets of sinus related tablets. One of them is over the counter and one of them is prescription. The prescription one is called loratadine. It's in this little packet here. So loratadine is one of my sinus tablets that I take. It really helps with my sinus. Um, every now and then when I go to the doctor, I always ask for a prescription to be written with the loratadine because it helps. In cases where I don't have the loratadine with me, or maybe I never go to the doctor to get another prescription, I have my Histal here. Histal is over the counter. Pretty simple, pretty cheap. Just some small yellow tablets, but the thing is they're drowsy, like they knock you out in a split second. And it's good, just as good as the loratadine, but it's either. So any one of them just as good. Also in my purse here, I have this eardrop. This eardrop, it's a prescription eardrop. It's prescribed by my doctor. Um, I based on my sinus problems, I tend to have not ear infections but throat issues. So very often my throat is irritated. It may not be a infection in my throat, but it gets irritated pretty easily because of my sinus. The sound that persons tend to make when they're scratching their throat, I can't even make it right now. I don't know how to make that sound. And when my sinus is acting up, I can't make that sound, which leaves me in discomfort because my ear is scratching, my nose is scratching, my throat is scratching. And this eardrop helps. It does help with any itching that I feel or any amount of discomfort that I feel in my throat. So I put it in my ear, drop it in my eardrop, but it does help with the discomfort that I feel in my throat. So though it's only an eardrop, it helps with the discomfort that I have in my ear, in my throat I mean. It's called Triben Plus eardrops. It's a prescription drug, but trust me, it helps with sinus problems. Also, what I have just three more things leave. I always have my floss. Like always have my floss. This brand is Oral B. No particular reason why I have Oral B. Just see them and get them and buy them. I have floss. That's it. And pretty easy to use. Just pull out our length, whatever length you desire. And there's a little sharp edge here. Just a little sharp edge there. You'll just cut wherever you want to cut. And that's pretty much it. And it's mint flavored. So when you're flossing your teeth, rubbing the thread through, the floss through, you will get that mint kind of taste. I also have these. These, I'm not sure what the correct name is, but they function similar to a floss. Like that, it's like a mixture of a floss and a toothpick. So let me just take out one of them. So this is what it looks like. So it functions just like a toothpick and a floss. So you can use one end to pick things out of your teeth, the other end can be used to pick things from your teeth as well. So if I don't use the floss, I can use this one. They I don't know the correct name for it though, but they basically serve the same purpose. Well, I use them for the same purpose actually. And the last thing that I have is my inhaler. In Jamaica here, the brand the Bunnies, well, it is very aged. So that's why you see the label looking like that look a bit old. But the brand Bunnies inhaler, it just helps with my stuffy nose and things like that. And there are times when you just feel like you want something minty to inhale. Whatever reason, you just feel like something minty you want to inhale. And you just pull this off and inhale it. There's a little opening there, and there is a menthol thingy on the inside that gives you the minty smell to ease whatever discomfort you may have in your stomach. Or the actual purpose is to clear your stuffy nostrils. So that's basically it for my what's in my purse video. Um, I don't have nothing. See, my adema start scratching right now. I don't think it's any sinus related thing though. Maybe just regular eye scratch. So, um, that's pretty much it. The only other thing that I would 99.99% of the time that I would have is my nail clip. I don't have it right now. I left it elsewhere. So I'll be getting it shortly. I forgot it when I went somewhere the other day. Um, that's basically it. So it would be my loratadine, my flossy looking things, flossy kind of toothpick looking things here, um, my Cristal sinus tablets, my Panadine painkillers, my floss, Oral B floss, my Triben ear drop, which is a lifesaver. It's a prescription drug though. And for females, sanitary napkins, and at least a one change of underwear. So that's basically it for me. Yeah, that's it. So any questions you wanna ask down below, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.